towards yourself. I am going to read this according to them being a mystery lover and who they are and what their intentions are towards you. This is for all of 2020. Mystery love. Who is the mystery lover coming towards Taurus? There we go. Let's run right there. Ooh, the miracles are endless. Wow, so this is going to seem like a miracle, okay? This person might have the attitude that when they meet you, like, wow, I can't believe I met this person. Like, you know, you're just going to seem like a gift. So this is who they are, and it's going to be pretty special, I think. I can feel it already. Wow, yeah, Spirit has your back. So this is somebody who... Spirit knows you want somebody. They know that you've been manifesting, that it's to you it's like, oh, it's a miracle if I ever meet anyone. Well, Spirit's got your back on this, okay? So very cool. This person could be watching you from a distance, keeping an eye on you, okay? Very much so. You may have met them, like I said, sometimes when I see this energy, it's somebody who wants to connect with you, wants you back, but this is a mystery person, so they may have seen you and then you kind of escaped, you know, or you were at a party and left, or at a social event or somewhere, and they didn't get a chance to do anything, but they are focused on you, okay? They may actually... pay attention when you're out and about in public places. Turn around in your chair once in a while and look to see who's watching you behind you. Okay? If you have a place you go to regular, it's quite possible this person's in that energy. Yeah, bring a gentle touch. This is a gentle person. Okay? And they're going to come in a gentle way. This isn't somebody who's harsh. They're a little bit shy. So yeah, they may turn their eyes away if you look. And if you go to a place regular a lot, just watch that energy. But at this point right now, you don't know who they are, and you may not see this person watching you. You may not know they're around, wanting to come towards you. This other card wanted to come out, so yeah, sweet results await here. This person thinks you're sweet. Okay, they do want results with you. They're going to be very gentle, but I think they're a little bit shy. Okay, but they are sweet on you, whoever they are, this mystery person. So, think positive, okay? Positive affirmations will bring you the things that you want, all right? Yeah, I feel like this person turns their head away. If you turn and look at them, if you're out somewhere and you just happen to look and you notice someone's looking at you, they'll look away down at their phone or a table, or they'll just look away. You may not even notice it the first time, but you probably will now. Yes, be spirit. This person really, they're shy, they want to come towards you, and when they do, they're going to be gentle, probably very soft spoken. Okay, so, but they're very sweet on you. They actually may even offer you something sweet. They might, they may give you something sweet, because I found that this card seems to resonate a lot with people who want to offer you something sweet. I mean, they could just walk up. You could be somebody at work. They may just come in and offer you a cookie. But, their intentions are love. Look at that. This person's emotionally available. It's going to seem like a miracle. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, they're very gentle, and they need a gentle touch as well. And they're emotionally available. They're ready for love. And they're going to seem like a miracle. And they're going to treat you like that, too. That's the coolest thing. Wow. Taurus. There we go. Oh, these cards want to come out. Yes, they're going to reciprocate. They're going to be watching and then reciprocate. They're going to be watching you, okay? I do feel they're going to be watching you, and if you turn around, they're going to be like behind you or something like that, all right? And I do feel like they're very lovable, very soft-spoken, very gentle person. 9 of Cups, yeah, it's a wish come true. I do feel like this person's going to reciprocate. They're going to give you something, or they're going to be very generous, very gentle, very loving and emotional. But I do feel like they probably keep their emotions in check. Some water signs, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, do sometimes hold a lot of their emotions back. So they may be a little bit like that. But they are, yeah, look at that. Sweet results await. This person's going to start talking to you, and I do feel like it's going to be, you could be waiting in line at a coffee shop, Starbucks, I don't, whatever, wherever you live, where you go buy coffee, tea, in a restaurant. It could be absolutely anywhere, water cooler at work kind of thing. They're going to strike up a conversation with you very much. Yeah, so they're going to be bold. They're going to need to be bold, right, to come towards you, because I feel like they're a little bit shy, but they're going to do that. So it's pretty nice energy. Yeah, this person thinks you're attractive, and you're going to think they are too. Definitely, you're both going to want to start talking, and I do feel like eventually you're going to turn, I think you're just going to turn around and they're going to be there and strike up a conversation. They may hand you something, all right, or give you something if you're in a lineup somewhere or something like that, or at work. Yeah, they're definitely going to. This person's going to. They might even start to flirt with you after a while, because they're very sweet on you. So they may really start putting some passionate energy. They may talk very passionate about something to get going, because they want results. So they're going to keep communicating with you, and they're going to want to keep communicating. You could meet this person actually online or something too, because I can turn it to this where they're going to start sending you messages. So this person may be somebody who watched you at one point and then kind of stopped, and then they're going to watch you again, okay? But the communication, they're going to start the communication, and this is somebody who speaks passionately about the things they're interested in, but mostly because they want results, they're going to continue communicating and talking to you as long as they can, especially if you're out in public. They're going to try to keep you there. They may offer you something like, do you want to have a cup of coffee? Hey, do you want to talk? Or you might just be sitting in a chair having a coffee or lunch somewhere, and they will be behind you and maybe ask to join you, all right? Or offer to buy you a coffee or your lunch or something like that. They're very sweet. Yes, they're going to want to continue working on this. They're going to want to build something with you. Very cool. You could meet this person at work. They may come up and offer you a cup of coffee or a cookie, or, they might bring donuts or muffins in or anything like that. So you may actually work with them, or you've worked with the person before, and you won't even realize that they're in your energy, that this person's actually interested in you, okay? But they are going to eventually be brave and make you that offer. They'll eventually just put it out there. At first they'll be shy, and then they'll start to get a little bit braver. They'll tell you, you're so attractive, like, I think you're really sexy. Like, they're going to just toss that out there. And they're going to keep building on that too. So here they are, yeah, so they're going to be thinking, they're going to be careful what they say, because they want to have the sweet results. They're going to be very careful what they say. They're going to look at things practically, and I don't think they're going to be like, hitting on you so hard it's rude or gross or a little bit too much. They do think about what they say before they say it. So very nice energy. So you're going to reply in a kind of practical manner to them as well. You'll think about what they're saying, and then you're probably going to act a bit aloof, which is pretty normal for Taurus. Earth signs are like that. They can kind of act like they're not interested, because you don't really want to put yourself out there, okay, in that way. Like, you don't want it to be obvious that you think they're attractive as well. So you're just going to kind of play it a little bit. Keep it as very practical, simple, but there will be a lot of communication. Yeah, look at that, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is their energy as well. You may work with this person. You may meet them through work or a work event, something like that, or you may walk into where they work, okay, and strike up a conversation, but I feel like it's them who's going to. Yeah, I feel like they're just going to be standing, I don't know why, I feel like they're going to be standing behind you or sitting in a chair behind you, and there they're going to be. But this person, they have money, they're grounded, they're practical. This person's they're very laid back. So they got water and earth in their chart, I feel. Maybe even a little fire, a nice little balance. But they are a little bit shy, okay? And so they need a gentle touch. So be gentle with them, Taurus, okay? Which I think you will. You'll think about, before you start talking back, you'll think about what you want to say, especially if you exchange phone numbers or something like that and start texting back and forth. You'll be very practical at first, all right? Yes, look at that. Yeah, so this person's going to take their time trying to figure you out, and you too. You're going to be taking your time trying to figure this person out. Make sure they're not a player, because because they're going to tell you that you're very attractive. And I don't know, for some reason, even though they put it out there, they might be a little younger than you. But even though they're just going to be blunt to tell you that they think you're really attractive. I honestly think it'll be grounded. I don't think they're they're going to be rude or too pushy or anything, but you're going to try to figure them out. You're going to be thinking, oh, this person's a player, right? But they're actually, I really don't think they are, okay? I just think they're trying to get your attention, and they're going to continue to work on you by making you offers. You're eventually going to start seeing them as time goes on, talking that, oh, okay, they're not so bad, but you will figure them out. You are going to think that they're a player and they're only after one thing, but no, they actually see you as just right. You're going to start to see this person as just right. They'll start to be balanced. They may have some Libra in their chart, or you may. I just think they're going to look at you and they just think you're just right. Everything about you and about your body, everything is just the way they like it. You're going to act a little aloof because you want to figure it out. You want to make sure they're not coming in to just play you. But I do feel like they might be a little bit younger or just very playful and a little bit flirty because they want to build on this, right? So it's going to build momentum, and I do think you want to work on this. I do. I think you're just going to be very careful how you go about it. You're going to be a little bit practical, and you might not rush to reply to them if you do give them their number after the initial meeting, and be very, every day about talking until you make sure. And you want to make sure, too, I think, that they have their finances together and all that, too. And I think it's a concern of theirs as well, that there is a victory. This person does speak the truth. Okay, you are going to get a victory here. They intent on it, so they see you as just right. They see the balance here. So they actually may have just gotten divorced, and they've cut somebody out. It's over. It might be the end of a relationship, some kind of a commitment they were in as well. I also think that this person does want this to grow. They see you as like somebody that they would want to commit to, okay? So they're going to keep communicating. They will speak the truth, okay? So, but you're going to be watching them to make sure they do everything right. You're going to make sure you talk to them back right so you find out and you get the truth from them. But there is a victory. They will make you a big offer, something grounded, something practical, and you may actually give them an offer, to do something. But I feel like it's them. They're certainly going to be very shy at first, and they're very, very sweet, okay? They're very, very sweet. And if you do this right and you're careful about what you say and how you react, it will go very well. You'll get this victory in this bigger offer from them. It's a new beginning. It's something practical. It's grounded. This person is safe and secure. They do speak the truth, okay? So it's good. They're just flirting with you a little bit because they think you're really attractive, and they're just trying to flatter you. Tell me about, you guys ended it with a whole extra row of cards without me even thinking about it. The cow spirit. What's going on with the cow spirit? What's going on with the cow spirit? What's going on with the cow spirit? Ooh, those really wanted to jump out. Oh, yes, this person, they are single. They want to know if you are, but actually, miracles are endless. This person sees you as a star. They really like you. This is something you've been wanting. You are single. They are single. You're going to hold them in high regard. I think you really are going to. But this is something you've been wishing and dreaming for. Okay? They will treat you really, really well. This is a good person. Okay? They're just a little bit flirty because they really like how you look. Yeah, there they are. This person most definitely is ready for love, okay? This is somebody who, like I said, they're very sweet. They're a little bit shy. They probably keep their emotions kind of hidden, but they are emotionally available. I feel like in the past, this person used to turn their back on their emotions, okay? And they are a bit shy. It's one of their issues, but they're leaving that kind of thing behind, and they're ready for something, because there's something about you that they really like. Okay, they really like something about you. They think you're very attractive and you take care of yourself. You just look really good. And they really like that. So really nice. Really nice. The deer spirit. Why is this here? Clarify the deer spirit. They definitely are going to be generous and offer you things. They're going to reciprocate. I actually think when you talk to this person, at first, they're not gonna show, like on your first date or anything, they're not gonna show their emotions a lot. They're not gonna reciprocate love really fast or anything, because I do feel they have this earth in their chart as well. I feel like they're quite practical and grounded for the most part, but they are, they have their fun and flirty side too. They certainly will let you know. And I think what it is they're trying to balance everything, so they're going to try to be a little more emotional and friendly and open and be very sweet. I do feel for some reason it popped in my head that they have a really nice voice, and I also feel like there's somebody, like if you stare into their eyes too long, they might get a little nervous, but they will stop being that way because they are ready for love. They're ready to like stop being like that. Okay, very nice energy. Tell me about the deer spirit. A little bit more on the deer spirit. Clarity, there we go. Yeah, so they are going to say something really sweet to you, and you're going to think about it for a few minutes, Taurus. You're going to reflect on it and go, wow, you're going to think they're sweet too, right? Definitely. Yeah, you're going to like their voice as well. Very nice. It might take you a minute to reply. Might take you a little minute to reply. The bee spirit, what's going on with the bee spirit? What is this? Sweet results. What are these sweet results? They may hand you something. I feel like you're going to meet, like, you're just going to turn around and they're going to be there, like with a smile, and they're going to maybe, if you go to places and buy coffee in the morning, like a Starbucks kind of thing, for people who don't know what Starbucks is, there's like, Tim Hortons, and, a place where you buy coffee in the morning, that kind of thing. Or any time of day, right? And you pop in a cafe and they're just going to be there. They're going to hand you something, and maybe it isn't. They might hand you a note. They might hand you their phone number just out of the blue. You're going to think it's really cute. Okay? I see you looking at it. You're going to look at it and go, oh, that's so sweet. But they're going to have this very gentle way of doing it, this gentle look about their face that you're really, really going to like. The bee spirit. I'm not going to take those. I want one direct. Tell me about this person, the sweet results. What are these sweet results? What are the sweet results? What is this sweet results about? Get some more clarity. My arms are stretched out and I shuffle. They always want to go flying. Here we go. Sweet results. There we are. You're going to focus on that, yeah? And this person's going to focus on you. They got some fire in their chart. They're going to think that you're really cute. They're going to be looking at your body a bit when when your back is turned. This person is going to check you out, okay? They're going to try to be polite. They think you're really sweet. Yes, and I think you're going to think the exact same thing about them. So I do think that they're going to give you a phone number or something like that, and then they're going to be focusing and waiting for you to call them or something. Yes, look at that. Yes, they're very sexy, they're very attractive. You're going to be checking them out, but I feel like it's them checking you out, and they think you're really sexy and attractive, and they're going to be waiting for you to contact them. They're going to be so focused. You're going to look at this. I do think it's a phone number, and they may hand you like a napkin or a styrofoam coffee cup or something with a number on it or anything. They may even give you something sweet, like I said, a cookie or anything. And if it's at work, most definitely that could be the scenario. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this person? What does Taurus need to know? Ooh. Taurus. Look at that. This person is a lot like you. They have Earth in their chart too. So look at that. This person really, they think you're sweet. You think they're sweet. You're both got Earth. It's telling me that right here. You have a connection. You're both pretty grounded and practical, but that's common for Earth signs to hook up with Earth signs, especially if there's water in the mix. That's always really nice. Yes, they definitely like you. You look out for yourself. They do too. I feel like they're grounded and practical. Just something tells me they have a really sweet face. Or something just, you know, if they're a man, of course they're going to be handsome, but they have something gentle about their look. Yeah, so this person eventually, I think you're going to make them wait. They're going to be waiting and focusing a lot. Oh, why doesn't Taurus call me? Come on, I think they're the best thing. They're just so sexy and so nice. They feel so grounded and earthy. That's what they're getting from you. And eventually you will communicate and put this person out of their misery, okay? Yes, you will. You will start reciprocating. Back and forth, back and forth. And I feel that they're going to seem like a wish come true, but you're going to be careful, right? Because I think, you know, and this could be you too, because Taurus, we all know Taurus are, you know, you're very earthy, very grounded, you like to take your time and all that kind of stuff, but you're going to offer this person like so much. You are going to communicate, and it's going to put them out of their misery, but they're going to be losing it for a while, waiting for you. So you're going to just offer them like one little cup, you know, a little bit, communicate with them, and you're going to be careful what you say. I see that down here. I see the communication going back and forth between you, and you're going to have this attitude of being practical and being very careful what you say, because I don't think you want to lead them on until you figure them out a little bit more, okay? You don't want to do that until you see what's going on and who they really are. So you'll be very careful how much you give to them. Oh, I just dropped your card. Oh, it's face down. I'm going to get another one. 9 of Cups. Meditate on it properly. 9 of Cups. Clarify this 9 of Cups for Taurus. Clarify this. Oh, look at that. So yes, you want to make sure, oh wow, this person's going to, you may invite them to your house. You may eventually, or it could be vice versa. Yeah, maybe they are going to invite you to their house, but I think you're going to invite them to your house. Be careful, Taurus, okay? Yes, there they are. Oh, I see what, they're going to invite you to their house. There's going to be a lot of communication. You're not going to be too sure about that. I think there will be a lot of talk. They may try to push you into it a little bit. They're very passionate. I think you're going to take your time, but I do think they will be grounded. They will try to be careful what they say and how they say it. So, but yeah, this person's going to try and manifest this with you, and it could be something you're manifesting. I don't know why, but I feel like you're going to invite them to your house. Okay. You might want to take your time with that, I see. Or maybe they do. No, we'll see where that goes. Yeah, it's an offer. It's a wish come true. Maybe they will invite you to their house. Yeah, you're manifesting this. They're manifesting a new beginning in love with you. This is something you've manifested as well. Very nice. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What's going on with the Page of Wands? Yeah, so this is what's going to put you on the fence, is when they start to flirt. They really are attracted to you. The passion is big for this person. They are probably going to try to get you going, but they do want love. They do want emotion. They are manifesting love, and you are too. So, but I think they're going to be a little bit wanting to rush into the passion. So yeah, you're going to try to be practical and grounded about this. You want to make sure you feel safe and secure with this person, because that's definitely, safety and security is an issue with the passion. But I think they are. I do think they're safe. I think they're this person takes that into consideration, but I feel like you're on the fence a little bit. You're a little bit worried because you don't know them. You don't really want to go to their house because you're a little worried, okay? If this is a safe, secure situation, if this person's grounded, I feel like they've just moved into a new house and they may want to show you fairly quickly after a bunch of talk, okay? They're really just trying to manifest love with you, okay? They might, but look at that, they have Earth in their chart as well. It's showing me here that you're very much alike, so really nice. 8 of Pentacles. I would meet this person out in public a few times, probably, because I can see you're a little worried. If you go to their house, they're going to want passion, so you're going to be on the fence a bit when they do actually, because I see communication back and forth, back and forth. I do think you're going to take your time replying a couple of times here, but this is actually, this could be you or them. My cards are always, a lot of times they're very gender specific, so just so you know, if you're a female, this could be you. Okay, looking at this offer, thinking about this person, they're very gentle, you like their voice, and they're definitely going to hand you something you're going to look at. So I think it's a phone number or a little note, which is really cute. And then I feel like this is them. When you reply finally, because they're focusing and waiting, they're going to ponder it and take their time replying to you. So they might play little mind games like that. Well, if you're going to make me wait, I'm going to make you wait, because this person, I do feel like they're mature. I just think it's like, basically they want to show you that they don't want to play games, like, you know, or they're just trying to manifest this new beginning in love here. They really are. And I feel as though, yeah, I do. I think they're going to be very careful what they say to you after that, because there's something you're probably going to say to this person. Maybe this is you, something really practical. Cautious. You're going to ground the energy so that they get it, because I do think you're going to be on the fence, a little bit worried which way to approach this this situation when they invite you to their house. Okay, so yeah, you're a little worried about taking this risk, but I think you're going to. I do. I think you're going to take a leap and take a risk and to go visit them at their house. I feel like they have a new house for some reason, and they kind of just want to show it to you. Just make sure it's safe. I feel like it is, but always be very careful. There might be a week or two, and you might actually meet this person a few times. I'll go back over this again. Page of Pentacles. Make sure I pull out all the energy. Yeah, so you're going to ask a lot of questions, okay? They will too. You're going to be quite discerning, Taurus, all right, about this person, about doing things the right way. You want to make sure they do it. So you're going to tell them that you like to take your time, you like to go about things the right way. So that's, I think, the problem here. You're on the fence about how to talk to them about it. You don't really want to go to their house right away. So yeah, it's not too bad. And I do feel like you're just going to ask them. You're going to make yourself pretty clear. It's okay. It's grounded. It's practical. You're going to do it in an okay way. I think you're both going to work through this. But I do think you're worried this person's a player. I think you're a little bit worried that, you know, you're going to figure them out. But then you're going to realize that this person's actually very balanced. They're just right for you. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So tell me about this King of Pentacles. I feel like that this person has a lovely home. I think they got their finances together, and I think you're going to figure that out about them, that they actually are okay. They just really like you, and they're eager to get something going. So yeah, see, you're going to have to be patient with this person. They're going to need to be patient with you too, and you're likely going to tell them that you want to go about things the right way. So things need to be you want to make sure that they're invested in you, because you're going to let them know you're not investing in anyone. I think you're just going to tell them point blank you don't want to invest in anyone who's going to play you. Yes, Taurus. So funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're just going to say that. You're going to be quite discerning. That you want to go about things the right way. You want to take your time and make sure everything's just right before you go to their house, because maybe you've been played before. You're just going to tell them that. But I do think you're going to, see, they're trying to learn about you. They're trying to figure you out. So they want to spend time with you. But because they are, I do feel like this person is invested. I think they have a lot of investments. I think they're fairly wealthy. I think they've actually got it together. But there's something about when they meet you, they're instantly going to see you and look at that, hold you in high regard. Now, both of these cards will speak that to me, that you hold yourself in high regard, but they're going to as well, and it's a vice versa. This person really sees you as a star. There's something about you when they see you. It's going to be like a miracle, okay? So, really, just I can see you've got it together. You know what you're doing. You're just gonna speak to them and be you. I don't think you're gonna be harsh or mean. You're just gonna make yourself very clear, and you're gonna be asking a lot of questions before you go to their house. Yeah, so there you are. And traditionally, this is what you do. You're also going to ask them if they're married, or if they've ever been married, or if they're in any commitment. And this even could be them asking you that. Okay, but I feel like it's you, and you're going to ask them if they're married, but you're also very traditional. You're going to let them know. So very nice. And this is something that you do. It's funny when I said that. You got it all together. You know what you're doing, and there it is. And traditionally you do. So if you have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart, this is something you've been manifesting, and here it is. So you just have to be careful, yeah. So you want to make sure, that's why, because you want to make sure you don't invest in anyone if there's anyone else around. You want teamwork, so you want to figure this person out, and they're doing the same thing. They're trying to figure you out as well, and eventually you're going to see that you could end up together. There could be a commitment here. This is really nice energy right here. They will work with you. They will team up, and it's going to take both of you working together, talking, getting to know each other, investing and spending quality time together, because I feel like that's what you want, and they're going to do it. They're going to cooperate, okay? They don't want you to think they're a player or have that energy, but they want to win at all costs. Like, they want you. This person will do whatever you want. Basically, you just have to tell them. Just be easy, because they are gentle, so make sure you're gentle. It's all right to ask questions and just let them know your concerns and all that, okay? Because when they ask you to go to your house, it's going to kind of be like, oh, I don't want to say no, because you kind of want to get to know this person. And they really want to get to know you. In fact, when they give you the phone number or they make this offer to you, they're going to be sitting and waiting to hear from you, and literally so focused on it, because they think you're absolutely perfect. They think that you are amazing. Okay, that Empress energy, that's Taurus, right? Yeah. Tell me about justice. Yeah, so look at that. Yeah, so that's the thing and that's another thing you're going to ask them if they are. Be really careful, Taurus. Usually a Taurus doesn't always behave like that, but I mean, if you've got this air in your chart, you are going to stand up for what you believe in. You're a commitment person. You want to make sure they're going to treat you right and they're going to treat you fair. So you're going to definitely be asking a lot. But there is a victory, and they will tell you the truth. They will speak the truth to you. You're going to have this new beginning, new and practical, grounded. They're going to give you what you want. They're going to grant you your wish and give you exactly what you want. There's no ifs, ands. Yeah, there's a new beginning. Everything will be very clear and very exposed. This person will expose themselves completely so you can have this new beginning, because they really, just meeting you that first time, and you know, you may have actually seen this person, or they've seen you from a distance a few times, who knows, right? But you're unaware of them until this starts to happen. So it could work. It could happen at work. It could be on your way to and from work, like I said, stopping off for coffee, or at lunchtime when you're at work, you know, going out. But you're going to take a leap of faith. You are worried, though. You want this new beginning. You really do. And you want this to work. So you're thinking about taking this risk. But then you're going to kind of go, oh, you're going to get practical and go, wait a minute, right? Why don't I just be clear and just tell this person that you're very traditional? And you're going to want to know if they're a marriage person, too. You don't even want to probably waste your time if they're not into some kind of a commitment. Or they have the same beliefs and traditions as you do. You're very concerned, and I think it's their concern too. They're just going to come across at first very sweet, and very gentle and very lovable, and they may not share their emotional side to you right away, but eventually they will. Okay, it's something that's plagued to them, which is very much the case with a lot of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, till they get older and they master that. So, and they do. So, you're going to both reciprocate back and forth and put an end to anything that, that little bit of worry. When you first meet someone, you know how it is. Waiting for someone to reciprocate. So they're waiting and waiting for you to, and then you're going to, and they're going to go, Then I think they're going to get brave and offer you to come to their house, or you may invite them to yours. But I kind of feel like it's them, and I think they have a beautiful home. I think it's very expensive and very lovely. And they're working very hard to manifest this. They could be a Virgo. They could be have Gemini in their chart, water, Capricorn, anything like that. Maybe some Aries energy. Leo, I see for some of you. Aquarius. Pisces, Scorpio, yeah. Maybe even Sagittarius. Wow. Let me grab some outcome cards and see where this goes. It seems like a really normal process that people go through when they meet. I just find it funny here. This person may ask for your phone number. You may give it to them. All right, you actually may give it to them. And this could be you waiting for them, waiting for the results, look at that, sweet results await. They will get a hold of you. This is you waiting. If you've got fire in your chart, this is you waiting for them to get back to you. But this is your mystery person that you have not met, and you will. Sometime in 2020, I'm thinking this is getting started right at the top, so it could happen at any time, or maybe it's already kind of started, right? You know how readings are. But yeah, this is definitely somebody you didn't. It's not an ex, that's for sure. There we go. Take that one. Ride the wave. So yeah, it's going with the flow, taking it easy, and things will. If you can go with the flow, and I think you are kind of going to flow with this and do it, but I do feel like it's them. This is very watery. This person's going to want to do this. They're going to go with the flow at first, then they're going to want to transform this very quick. They're going to stop going with the flow, and they're going to want change. This is a commitment person, because they're going to give you what you want. You do stand up for the fact that you want somebody who will commit to you. You don't want anyone who's going to hurt you, play you, but you will figure out that they actually are that kind of person, and it is their intentions. But they just want to get to know you, and vice versa first. So flying. Things are going to take off. Things are definitely going to take off between the two of you. You're going to feel pretty good about this. Very, very nice. Yes. Let's do one more. One more for Taurus. Yeah, it's going to move. Once you guys go through this process of going with the flow, there will be this change as you come together, as you see here, coming together, and it's change, metamorphosis. See the two flamingos, nose to nose? Yeah. So, very nice. So, this is kind of like the death card in a way, right? Where this going with the flow will stop and it will move, and then things are going to get going, kind of speed up. So, even if they tell you they want to go slow, or you're telling them you want to go slow, I don't think you're going to go slow for too long with this person, because they kind of have a lot of the criteria, I feel, in this reading that you're interested in. Okay? So, Lovely, lovely reading, you guys. All right, take care of yourselves. Don't forget to check out my playlist. I'm going to have some readings up in the next couple of days about how to unblock yourself so you can move forward in love. So it might be a good idea to watch those, because when you meet this person, if you have any blocks or any worries, that reading might actually make you aware of a few things, so you can go with the flow, so things flow and move and go through that change, and you can, start flying, take